You're jamming in the Hype Zone with DJ Marcus Ouja.
Jamx. Your favorite music on your favorite station. Jamx.com.
Marcus Ouja.
Yes, jammers, good evening. It's a Saturday evening on the number one internet radio, Jamx Music Experience. Good show, Mix Master Magic as usual. I want to big up everyone listening in the chat room. Come, make yourself known. Others listening elsewhere, this is Marcus Ouja on the Hype Zone. This evening, I usually start off with new music, but this evening, I've got a few interviews from Glen Washington and the one and only Triller You. I'm going to start off by playing some Glen Washington songs before he heads to the Jamx studio. Listen, this is number one girl out of the one and only Glen Washington.
My number one girl, you should know this by now. You're my number one
Big up
girl.
boss lady Sophie HD in the house.
There is no other, oh no, not in this world. We'll live together and sever will never, like two peas in a pod. That's the way we will be.
Remember, you're going to hear from the man himself.
Baby, just
in
you
about 20
wait and
minutes.
see. Some people may try to keep us apart.
Jamx.
They can't change the feelings.
Wanna big up all my reggae north crew, boss man in the
I know now
house.
for sure I love you much
Tony
more
Anthony
than you
and
can
the
imagine.
massive Delroy
Girl, my
Jr.
love is for real.
Sophie Styler.
I need a love that I can feel. Yeah,
Marcus Ouja.
you gave me a smile and you went away, baby. I prayed to Jah that one day you would come back and stay. I opened my eyes, that's when I realized that all that I do is all about you, baby.
Jamx.
Girl, I love you really and true.
The voice of Glen
Yeah.
Washington
My number one girl.
comes to you live on Jamx. Tell a friend to tell a friend this isn't the home of just awesome music.
My number one girl.
Marcus Ouja.
Baby, baby. Hey, you should know this by now. There is no one for me but you.
Keep it up, DJ Marcus.
Honey, I can't fight the feeling. I'm in love with you really and true. I've been around the world, dated many, many girls, but none can compare. Girl, it's all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true. Yeah, I know men will try, but I understand the reason why. If I should hurt you, baby, heaven and earth would cry. There's really no reason for us to be apart when all that I do is all about you, baby. I love you really and true. You gave me a smile and you went away, baby. I prayed to Jah that one day you would come back and stay.
Big up Marcus Ouja.
I opened my eyes, that's when I realized that all that I do is all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true, yeah. My number one girl, now. Number
Wanna big
one
up
in
Doc
this-
Jules in the
number one
house.
in this
Tomorrow
world.
morning, remember, Doc Jules comes to you live. Spiritual
Baby.
renewal.
Baby, baby, baby.
Wanna big up Juna, Lisa as well.
You know this by now. You're my number one girl. There is no other. Oh no, not in this world. We'll live together and sever will never, like two peas in a pod. That's the way we will be. No, now, baby, just you wait and see. Yeah, us apart, but they can't change this feeling deep within my heart. I know now for sure I love you much more than you.
Who you're listening to on the hype.
Ooh, no, no. Men and people will fight it down. To the blessings I'm still around. Now if at first you don't succeed, don't give up, start all over. Try your best to do good deeds. I am sure Jah will bless you forever. And what you don't like for yourself, don't you give it to your brother. From the hills cometh my help, giving praises to the Father. While I stand
yes,
alone,
I stand alone. Out to Glen Washington. Message music, boss lady.
Because I love Jah and not religion. Yes, I stand alone. Persevering from persecution. I stand alone.
Wanna big up Jackie as well. Listening in, big up yourself, Jackie. All of the sent
I am giving Jah thanks and praise, cause he is the mighty ruler. There is nothing man can do when the blessings of God come over. I can't help but sing his praise, cause his spirit lives within me. Oh, his love and his mercy and grace is all we need, set the captives free. I stand alone.
Big up Marcus Ouja.
Against oppression, I stand alone. Because I love you and not you. Oh yes, I stand alone.
Yes, and the big man comes to your live in
Persevering
about
from persecution,
15 minutes
I
or
stand
so.
alone. Keeping my distance from pollution. Fight you down when they see you trying to see your light. And my people have got to unite, cause in Jah's sight you know it's right. Peace and love and unity, the makings of a good community. I put my trust in Jah alone. Only he can set the captives free. While I stand alone.
Jamex.
I'm fighting against oppression. I stand alone.
Yes, I stand alone. Glen Washington, awesome music.
Oh yes, I stand alone.
Wanna big up listening in. Pam Pam Dulix as usual. Mikey Hilton, Debbie Jerry,
I'm
big up
keeping my
yourself.
distance from
All my listeners
pollution.
out of the
I
USA,
stand
New York,
alone.
Florida, Washington
I'm
DC,
fighting
Preston and
against
Lorena.
oppression. I
My
stand
cousin Sharon B
alone.
out of Florida. All the
Cause I
Mobile
love
crew.
Jah and not religion.
Yes, JT
I
Bossman in
stand
the house.
alone.
Sandra.
I'm persevering from persecution. I stand alone. Keeping my distance from pollution. Ooh, no, 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 no. Got to be steadfast in your mind. No greater love you will find. I stand alone. Fighting against oppression. I stand alone. Because I love Jah and not religion. I stand alone.
Greetings, this is Anthony Mario and tunes from Marcus Ouja.
Swimming in niceness to see. Ooh.
Jamex.
I used to be afraid that your
No
love is gonna
part-time
change
loving.
one day. All that sweetness
Yeah,
was
man,
stripped
this is
away.
the one and only
Help
Glen
me,
Washington.
Lord, I pray. Sometimes people would stop and stare, observing the love we share,
Yes, big things
not
coming up
knowing how
in
much I really
Toronto.
care.
Big up Isle Dreader.
I think
and
I'm
the
in
Kings
love
of
with
Kings
you.
promotion.
24/7.
Wanna big
No
up
time
Bridget
for
Anderson
just
as well. Out of
No part-time
Jamaica.
loving.
Nice to have you, Bridget.
Can't let nobody in, no falling by the way. It is time you realize perseverance wins the prize. heartache and sorrow fades away.
Part-time loving
leaving us
host of
in
Glen
ecstasy.
Washington. You'll be here in about
Just
10
you
minutes
and
or
me,
so.
swimming in niceness, you see. Ooh, the games that people play is bound to fade away one day. And no matter what the haters say, true love is here to stay. Sometimes people will stop and stare, observing the love we share, not knowing how much I really care. I'm giving you my heart 24/7. No time for just a ring, no part-time loving. Can't make no one so tattered and torn, rejected and worn.
You're listening to the General, Marcus
I've been
Ouja.
used and abused and so wrongly accused, but I'm
Still going stronger.
true.
Yes, and Glen has been in the music business, still going stronger.
Still I go
He's in demand all over
but
the
I know
world.
one day you
Let you
will
know
realize it's the mercies of God that has kept us alive.
Jamex.
We will sing a new song for justice, and we will go true. You've got to focus your eyes on the prize. If you slip, you will slide, and from God you can't hide. We will
Jamex.
sing a new song.
Wanna big up my
for
cousin Lara
justice,
out of Tampa.
and we will go true. And if you don't have no love in your heart, you will have to depart, because you need love to start to sing a new song for justice, for peace to go true.
Still going
And
stronger.
although it can fight me down, I get stronger and stronger. I'm always around. I'm rooted and ground for justice. Still I go true. And after all the words are said and done, ooh, that's when the King of Kings shall reign. Now, proclaiming judgment on each and every one. There will be justice, and the prophets will rise again. For more than 2,000 years, they took us away and they caused us to stay. But we'll
going
fight to
strong,
survive
Glen Washington.
for justice. Still going strong. We've got to stay alive. Yeah. Still going strong. We've got to stay alive. Now. Still going strong. And after all the words are said and done, that's when the King of Kings shall reign. Ooh, proclaiming judgment on each
Marcus
and
Ouja.
every one.
Jamex.
There will be justice, and the prophets will rise again. And all the evil games wicked men play, they can touch us no way.
One of these days, the days
One
right
of
now,
these fine days, we're gonna meet
we're meeting again on
There
Jamex
won't be no
Music Experience.
denomination. One of these
Today
days,
is a
we're
fine
gonna
day
meet
that we're gonna
again.
talk to
With
Glen
people
Washington.
from different nations. One of these fine days, we're gonna
gonna play
meet
another one
again.
after this, and
There
then
won't
we
be
leave
no
it there.
denomination. One
You
of
know
these
what's
days,
happening in the
we're gonna
music
meet
industry.
again. With
What's
people
happening
from
on the
different
Toronto
cultures.
scene.
I'm pressing on right now to the mark of the higher calling. There are obstacles in my way, but I won't worry, cause the wicked has fallen, and the King of Kings is alive. I'm adhering to my master calling. Though I see tribulation and strife, forever his praises I'm singing. One of these fine days, we're gonna meet again. Mount Zion, the highest region. One of these days, we will meet again. Get ready for repatriation. One of these fine days, we will meet again in peace and harmony. One of these days, we will meet again. One aim, one destiny. My yoke might be hard, but Jah promised to lighten my burden.
Jamex.
Only in Jah do
One
I
more
trust.
to go before I get
He's
him
the
live.
only solution to the
It's gonna
system.
stay massive.
And our freedom is a must, no matter how the heathen cuss and fuss.
Wanna big up Meda, listening in, Jama for Life Meda. Nice to have you.
One of these fine days, we will meet again in peace and harmony. One of these fine days, we will meet again. One aim, one destiny. One of these fine days, we will meet again. And there won't be no denomination. One of these days, we're gonna meet again with people from different nations. No, no, no. Oh, no. One of these days, yeah. How good and how pleasant it is to live in love and unity.
One of these fine
no
days.
No fussing, no fighting, just I dreams uniting in peace and harmony. The blessing of God is forever. The works of the wicked can't prosper. There's one thing that I desire. Jah mercy is what I seek after. One of these fine days, we will meet again. Mount Zion, the highest region. One of these days, we will meet again. Get ready for repatriation. One of these fine days, we will meet again in peace and harmony. One of these days, we will meet. The men will try to tell you bad things about me. Oh baby, let them try. I know one day their lust will die.
Jamex.
And there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me.
Marcus Ouja.
Cause what I feel is real. The love that I
Yes,
have
I'm gonna get him live after this song.
Now I'm building
Kindness for Weakness. Massive hit out of Glen Washington.
But baby, here's my request from you. Baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. Please don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my
Marcus Ouja plays awesome music. You know.
Jamex.
Yes, Glen Washington.
Now many men will try to tell you bad things about me. Oh baby, let them try. I know one day their lust will die.
Marcus
And
Ouja.
there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me. Cause what I feel is real. The love that I have is yours, signed and sealed. Now I'm building my whole wide world around you. But baby, here's my request from you. Baby, don't take my kindness for
Yes,
weakness.
as soon as we wrap this one up, I'll
Please
get it
don't
right here
take my
for us to talk about
sweetness for weakness.
just awesome
No,
music
baby,
coming
don't
out of the Glen
my
Washington stage.
kindness for weakness.
No kindness for weakness.
Baby.
This is Marcus on the
'Cause our
Arizona.
future depends on you,
Jamex.
and no one else will do. Ooh. And every breath I take, I'll take another one for you, because I want you in my life now, baby. And every song I sing, I'll be singing with feelings about you, with feelings of love so pure and true. There is no way I can live my life without you, baby. But this I desire from you. Baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, don't take my sweetness for weakness. Please don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, baby. 'Cause everything depends on you, and no one else will
Jamex.
do. No, no, no.
Marcus Ouja.
No, baby. I'll do almost anything you ask me to. Always willing to set aside the tribulations you put me through. And people will criticize that you and me, they don't think that is wise. And everything that I to master. With your blessings we will prosper. I am placing all bets on you. But baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. Now baby, don't take my sweetness for weakness. Please don't take my kindness for weakness.
No kindness for weakness.
Baby, don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, baby, don't take.
Yes, Glenn.
We was actually going through some changes, you know. And then I was just telling people like, not because I can be I can be a stepper if I want to, but not because people see me behave so nice and decent. Don't look at me like that. See, just know that Jah is on my side, and I live to love.
Yes, yes. Big up the first lady. Before we get any further, you have to big up the boss man, JT Junior Taylor in the house, you know, and the boss lady.
Yeah. Bless him, love. JT, well, a long time no see him Saki, you know.
Yeah, well,
Junior.
him there.
Oh, I'm a virgin that for a long time, you know, for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I hear that.
You
I
don't know
hear
what
that
it
every day, every time. Yes, so, you know, you've been in the music business for a while. Just give us a little rundown of your involvement in reggae music.
Since 1972, a whole heap of people never born yet. Start at an early age, you know. Start out as a youth man and decide that's what I wanted to do. And I have a everlasting love for music on the whole. And then growing up, watching people doing different things, ended up being encumbered behind drums for many years.
Yes.
Because I loved playing drums, and it took me a lot of places. It took me to Toronto too. So I ended up in Toronto. I was living in Detroit, and I ended up in Toronto because of drums. And then we have my good friend Leroy Sibo said, "Yo, sing your singing up." Yeah, Gregory Isaac was one of the main ones. I said, "I sing your singing up."
What?
I took it. Yeah.
And JT just said big drummer.
But play drums. Whatever you do, anything that you do, like I would like to tell the upcoming and new people in the business. Whatever you do it to the best of your ability, and make sure you do it with a lot of love. Do it from your heart, you know.
Good. I like that. So when you decide
keep it clean.
When you decide to change from drumming, was it in Canada or you left Canada as a drummer and went somewhere else to start singing?
I left Canada as a drummer and went and flew into New York because one artist named Shined needed a drummer that could travel. His drummer couldn't move, so the bass player, which was a friend of mine, Clinton Rose, said, "I know somebody who can play drum," and decided to call me up and said, "If I'm available and able to travel," I said, "Yeah, man, all the time." So they flew me into New York, and history, because while in New York and traveling all over the place with Shined, I ended up trying to record something for myself, being a producer. I'm also a producer.
Wow.
Produce something for myself. I produce a song for myself, and the radio station took to it. This guy on the station, Bobby Channel 1, said, "Yo, give me 2 copies, let me bounce it and see how it works." And from that, a bunch of soundmen start listening to the song and say, "Yo, I love that sound that you got." You know? And Tony School from Downbeat, he heard it and he said he wanted a dub film sound system, but him no plan to go to the studio where everybody hang out. You know, want nobody hear him think. So he said, so I said, "Where are we going?" He said, "I'm gonna take you to the source, man." So I'm like, yeah, the source.
Yes.
Very, very, very mysterious. So he gave me an address, and it was on Fulton Street in Brooklyn. It
Right.
was Studio One, New York. I'm like, wow.
Ha,
That's
you
when
reach.
I met Clement Dad, and after my voice dub them, I end up having a drink around with him. But I mean, I really drink have such, but I was just doing him there now, you know. He said, Jackson, take a little talk with me. So we talk and we have a drink and talk, sip it and talk. And then him say, I love how you sound on the Jackson. And we've struck up a friendship right there.
Good.
And when you think about it, Mr. Clement that was a nice man,
Right.
a very
Right.
nice person.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
he
man.
did a lot for music back in the day. They did a lot for
Yeah,
music.
man. He was a nice person, and we got so close that I used to be over by the studio every day, every evening. So the first song that I recorded was a song called "Love Knows No Shame" on a Guiding Star rhythm.
Yes.
And I kept asking him for different rhythm, and I say, "Oh, you know them things?" I said, "Them things, them I grew up on."
Right.
I had a whole bunch of songs written all over Studio One rhythm tracks. I have the songs written. So when we got in contact with each other, I already have a bunch of songs. So I just asking for them and end up recording them. And him say, Jackson, only for tune we have, we have to put out the album.
Wow.
Right away. We decided to pick out some tune and put together. We call the album Brother to Brother, because there was a song on it called Brother to Brother. I put out the album then and the runway.
What year was
people
that? What year
that was
was that?
19 was it 87?
1987. Good.
Yeah, 87, because I was still back and forth from Detroit to Toronto.
To
I was living
Toronto.
in Detroit still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Detroit is only like 4 hours down the road.
Yes. I've driven there several times. That's nice.
Yeah,
So
and
after
4
that
hours.
experience with Clement Dodd, New York, did you ever come
Yeah,
back to Toronto?
Only part time I talk about, man, I practically lived in Toronto.
Okay, good.
Me have a big daughter in Toronto,
That's nice. That's
Toronto,
nice.
Toronto is like my second home, The vibe, the feeling. Because living in Detroit, there was only one reggae band in Detroit. The lead singer, the late O.C. Roberts, he just died recently. So he's still not buried.
Yep. Rest up.
May his soul rest in
Roberts.
peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. He was the one that, when I moved to Detroit, introduced me to those guys. And I went to go tune the drummer's drum set, and ended up being the drummer. Because after me tune the drum set and get it sound like how it's supposed to sound, and I sit down and roll upon it, the drummer getting covered and said, "No, sir, I'm not play again."
Oh,
So
my.
they were stuck. They said them say ask me if I want to play them. I'm say me just move it, And say, "No, but you see the drummer decided not play no more." I'm say, "Okay, I'll fit in."
That's
So
nice.
well, I was fitting in, and Leroy Sibbles came to Detroit to do the show. And tell me say, say a long time now you are a good drummer, you need to come to Toronto, come play with my band sometime. And that's why I ended up in Toronto. I come up there. Mm.
Good.
I used to be in Toronto daily, like you that thinks I'm live there.
That's good. And how many albums have you produced since that time? You're talking 87 until now. That's well over 30 years, 36, 37 years thereabout.
To date, I have 40 albums out, and I have about
Wow.
3 on hold. One with Irie Heights and one with Heavy Beat, and one with Tads.
40 albums. That is amazing. So you actually write, more than an album a year.
I write 99% of what you hear me sing. I write. Because there's so much things to write about. There's a whole bunch of things happening, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an
I told
awesome
me
career.
I realized.
That's an
Yeah, but
awesome
I want them
career.
don't know. Mm-hmm.
All right, so fast forward all these years, we're coming up to 2024, and Jamex the Music Experience. We've been talking to a lot of artists about what is happening post COVID, where you're going, so we could keep in touch. And right now, the King of Kings. Promotion by Eiley Dread is bringing you here and a lot of other artists to perform on a special weekend, the Mother's Day weekend. And
Yeah,
we'd like to know
a good vibe.
what we're going to
Good
hear
vibe.
in Toronto from Glen Washington when he takes the stage. What new things you have planned? What new music we're going to hear out of Glen
We got
Washington?
we got so many new music, but we have to play what people want to hear,
Okay.
because most of the times, I'm not just a run-on artist. I'm one of them artists that give concerts, like a 2-hour concert, but because there's so many people, you just have to make sure everybody get a little piece of it. And people can just say what they want to hear or whatever. We just come full joy ourselves and entertain the people. Yeah, man.
That's nice. Some Junior Taylor type in the chat room about bamboo. I hope it's somewhere nice that bamboo days. Like you and him used to hang out a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, man. We used to be at the Bamboo Club on Queen Street. Oh my
Okay.
God, those were some days. Serious days. The Bamboo, the Jerk Pit, them places. Those were some serious days.
That's
You
nice.
see, all of them artists, a whole bunch of big artists. Where say them are big artists nowadays. I was a drummer with the Hit Squad band, Bernie Peters and Tony. I forgot what Tony's name again. Tony and Gary Lowe was the bass player. I was that drummer that played for everybody. That band was formed because of Lieutenant Stitchy.
Right.
Raps. That band was formed because of Luton, LIP promotion.
Yes.
They're the ones that put that band together, the Hit Squad. And we play for everybody. Remember when Capleton didn't have no locks? Remember when Buju Banton was a ballad?
Yes.
We play for everybody. All of them were coming at the concert hall. I played on all of them shows. We play for everybody. Barry Salmon come there and me play for him at the drummer.
What?
And you see, a whole bunch of those that I played for, Chilla You, all of them.
Yes.
A whole bunch of those I'm on the stage with them right now.
Yes. That is good. That is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, man. Yeah.
So apart from, well, I know you're coming up for a series of concert in a couple of weeks. Any other area in Canada? Because we got listeners all over, and you're gonna talk about the New York crowd, the Atlanta, and you're living in Atlanta, or you're living in Florida now?
No, I live in Georgia. I'm just 40 minutes out of Atlanta.
Good. Well, Boss Lady and
sir.
Junior Taylor, they're both from Atlanta. Do you know Junior Taylor? He's go back and forth. We have a solid base in Atlanta. Most of our DJs are in Atlanta. Is
Well,
there
let me
anything
tell-
planned in Atlanta for you?
Well, people trying to come up with something, but I'm so busy. Since we moved into Georgia, we're on the move almost every week, unless we don't feel like unless we want to take a break. But it's been work, fly out of here, fly out of here, fly gone somewhere.
Okay.
That's a good vibe still,
That is.
I think Atlanta is a place to be. For music and movies, Atlanta is a place to be.
That's true. That's the home of just awesome music. We have a base in Atlanta, basically. Gregory G, other Blakey B, son of Meritone is out of Atlanta. Are you going to some fest? Are you on the Sumfest show or any other major shows in Jamaica? Just to let the listeners know to see you live. We have listeners here in Toronto, and I'm going to encourage everybody to come and see you next week.
Jackie, can I talk about my Heartstrong?
You're
It's in
asking
the
the boss
planning.
lady.
It's in the planning in Jamaica, yeah,
That's nice.
at Pier 1 on July 13th.
Whoa, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're gonna be down. We're gonna be down there, but actually we have a show on the 25th of where we leave Toronto.
Right.
We go to Calgary.
Good.
We got
Okay.
shows. We got shows for Seattle. We have quite a few shows.
All right. So
Eh?
in your
We got show for New York, Boston coming up. All of that.
okay. So stay tuned. You can
Yeah.
send the links and I'll post it on our Jamix
Definitely.
Facebook that you're a part of.
Definitely.
And so what I have listeners in Ajax, Pickering, Whitby, Etobicoke, Oshawa, North York, Richmond Hill, and the greater GTA. Tell them what they'll hear from you and the Kings of Kings show coming up in Pickering. It's actually in Pickering at Diamonds. Delroy G is tuning in as well. Where
My
and
brethren,
what
that
they're gonna
too.
get from you come 2 weeks time, in your own words.
Well, you
because
know,
we got a few minutes.
only the best is good enough, and you know what? Music have to bring a message. It have to bring a positive message and good rhythm tracks. You have to sound good and look good, and that's what we are.
Yes, I like that. And we have a Jamet, the name that we give to our female fans and our female audience is a Jamet. And Jamet Michelle Lee, which tunes in on a regular basis, says she's a fan of yours. Give a big hail up to Michelle Lee.
Bless up all the time, my sister. Bless up. Much love and respect. Glen Washington say, love you to the bone.
Yes, so and I'll be at the show, so you'll see me in a living color. And
Me know, but me know say your family still in, so you can't get there.
I have to be there. Yes, so we go our way back. Yes, nice. And
Yeah.
big up Lara and the Tampa crew as well. Large in the
Yeah.
house. And
Aye.
as we go, I'm gonna close off the interview. Any other special big ups you wanna give before you leave the airwaves of Jamix Music?
Oh my God,
Experience?
we got so much friend. I have to big up my daughter, Courtney. She's in Toronto there. My Courtney Washington, my daughter. Yeah. And just hang on, baby. Daddy coming to see you soon. And big up a whole heap of people, Miss Richards. I so many people. Eh? No man, there's so many people. I can't even think of the names.
Well, they got the good wishes, and on the behalf of myself, DJ Marcus Ouja, boss man, boss lady Sophie HT, Junior Taylor, executive Gregory G, other DJs, DJ Prime, who is in Ajax, where I'm in Ajax as well, DJ Chris out of New York, DJ Don from Atlanta, Doc Jules, also, stalwart DJ Wizkid.
Traffic man, Tony, and your wife,
Yeah,
and you go on.
Traffic
Big up on
man.
yourself.
Yes, Tony Anthony Reggae North. I want to close off and said,
and my wife said, tell her, Carla Ranks.
Carla Ranks. Yes, Carla
Much
Ranks.
love.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Okay, so I'm going to play back Kindness for We next. Thank you, Mr. Washington. I have a Triller You lined up right behind you to come and tell us more about awesome music and the show coming up in
Looking forward. Bless you, Lord.
Toronto.
Aye.
All right, my brethren. Walk good. Bless up.
Aye.
Yes, bless up.
I just can't live without you.
There you have it.
Don't know where.
The one and only Glen Washington. He'll be live in Toronto.
Now many men will try to
Yes,
tell
the
you bad
11th and the
things
12th
about
of
me.
May.
Oh baby, let them
This is
try.
Marcus
I
Ouja.
know one day they'll
Marcus
rush
Ouja.
to die, and there will be no cause or reason